From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Sneidel.
Man, what a Monday. We had sunshine all day long, temps in the 60s, not a drop of rain to be found. Two of those three things are going to continue for the rest of the week. The sunshine and the not a drop to be found. It's warmer weather that is on the way. Officially, in the record books today, the airport clocked in at 64 degrees. That is still a solid 10 degrees below average now for early June, our start of meteorological summer. And we've got another cold night headed our way. Numbers set to drop back into the 40s. Now, the record low is in the mid-30s. That will end up being safe. No frost, no freeze, but you're going to be dressing for this here in the morning, especially kids at the bus stop. 40s for a lot of us. It's going to be a range depending on how close you are to Lake Ontario versus inland. Colder numbers generally speaking the farther south we go. 70s are set to return for our Tuesday, and we just keep going up from there. By the middle part of the week, Wednesday highs will climb into the upper 70s, maybe a few locations right around that 80-degree mark. Even if we don't get to 80 degrees on Wednesday, it's very likely we're going to do it both days, Thursday and Friday. We've also got this to enjoy. Now, tonight is already a great chance to see this. We're getting a little late tonight before things set on the horizon. But our big story in the space weather department, not northern lights this week, but the conjunction of Venus and Jupiter. Now, many of you have already seen this. I've had so many questions of, Eric, we're looking west during the twilight, and there's two really bright points of light. What are they? That's what they are. Those are two planets, and they are converging toward each other at closest approach, both June 8th and again June 9th. You could hold your thumb out kind of like this in front of your face, and they're going to fit between the span of that thumb. It's about 3 full moon widths away in the night sky. It's going to be beautiful to see that, and every night they're closer, closer, closer. We know that for the rest of this week you're going to be granted a view. We're a little far out there in the forecast game for the core of this on June 8th and June 9th, but fingers crossed Mother Nature continues to accommodate that show. Here's how Future View sees things for the remainder of tonight. Those are your low temperatures to start off into the morning. But with continued sunshine all day long, we're going to have no trouble getting into the 70s. Overall, tomorrow, a noticeably warmer day to the tune of about 10 degrees. That would be average, as you saw, for this time of year. It's crisp again Wednesday morning, but not quite as cold. And that'll be more of a springboard here to allow the numbers to jump even farther. Close to 80 degrees by Wednesday afternoon, and Thursday should do at least that. Probably 80 to low 80s with continued sunshine. Holding tight. Overall pattern with this, the omega block that we've been talking about for the better part of the last few days, continues to evolve. In the core of that omega block is that ridge of high pressure. That's the oranges and the reds. And if you want warmer weather, you want that to slide eastward, which it will do. This is why we're so toasty into the second half of this week. The pattern then starts to break down a bit into the weekend and next week. Overall, though, this is now starting to look and feel more of the flavor of what you would associate with summer. This is not a heat wave kind of a setup, but I don't see any more days in the 60s and overnight temperatures in the 40s moving forward ahead. Rain chances on the increase by the weekend. That'll throttle some of those temperatures a bit, but as a general rule, we're turning the corner now more towards summertime weather.